So he would play a lot of that like in the living room, but Dre Casa would say like he would always hear music coming from the back room because you had it hooked up with the surround sound.
Yeah.
Some say before surround sound was even surround sound.
Well, that is because my generation, we came out with the bass. You know, the beginning of the 808, you know. Then you had the tweeter over there. And you wanted to feel it in your, you know, the Roger and the Zap. And you wanted to hear that. And my little, you know, Dre Casso, he wanted to hang with the boys anyway, but he was welcome, and that's how he grew up. He taught me a lot about the hip hop, the Tribe Called Quest. Dre Casso taught me a lot. The Bumblebees, the Wu-Tang, you know. Then it was when we got deep, the Arrested Development, and you know, he took me on a deep journey, which I like that. I like that. Yes, I'm in Dre Casso's corner.
He would often say like one of his first, aside from the songs like your pops played, like one of the first like soulful slow jams, you know, for the ladies. What's that one joint from Cameo? But Larry Blackman wasn't singing it.
Oh.
It's like a long rap at the beginning, and then the song comes in later.
Well, that was on the Cameos' album. That was Knights of the Round Table. Then you had Sparkle. You know.
Forgot about Sparkle.
Yeah,
I forgot about Sparkle. You hit me upside the head with that one.
You know, back then the songs you had to have a little rap before you go into the Al Hudson in One Way was very good at that. You know, they had some. Everybody knows One Way for their fast ones. Cutie Pie. Yeah, but get them records and listen to the slow jam.
Lonely Man or something like that. What's that?
Yep. I can't name them right now because, you know, I'm single now and I ain't really trying to. But when you hear the little bells, that's One Way. And it's damn, what's the name of that? Lady. I mean, it's you are. No, that's go. See, Come Function. The Woo Woo Man before he left. And then you had Michael Cooper on the other side. Who was the other side of Come Function? Who was Michael Cooper? You had Come Function and LTD. Love, Together, and Devotion. They were rivals. Man, it was beautiful music back then. Beautiful music.
And so you say that like it's your soundtrack helped shape you into your listening pleasure and into getting your zone and your vibe.
Yeah. Music puts people in life. Music nowadays is, you know, you always listening to DMX, you about to bust something up. You know, it's just straight up. But if you gonna be a Casanova if you listening to Levert and Barry White, rest in peace.
You say Casanova, you say you're single. Has there ever been a love of your life, a true love in your life?
Yeah, my baby mama. I'm sorry that I fucked that up, but it's nobody other than Denise Lorraine, the moo cow. But that's it. You know, I dibbled and dabbled. I got my looks from my daddy, so women just fall all over me. I don't know why is it. I call it an Alexander thing. They just love Alexanders. But like I said, I'm retired, and it's cheaper to just be all by yourself. The more money, the more problems.
So that concludes this part of it. I want to go deeper into the actual surroundings. I want to give people a visual of 18th Street, of Quindaro, of these places that you frequent, that you came up in.
Gary Wilson's.
So,
Aye.
yeah, we might post up out there and see what's popping there. You know, you tell me about, you know, old war stories or whatever.
McCall's across the street.
Or what have you.
The club that ain't even there no more.
This is going to be part of a kind of documentary, as well as a spin-off of everything you stated. A series for my man's Dre Casso. He's in the studio right now. He's working hard. He came to me with this plan. This is your boy A. Alexander, CEO of A. Alexander Artworks. He said, yo, I want to do a documentary. I want to do a series. And I'm doing the series and the documentary. So if you go
we gonna reach the stars.
If you could film the documentary for me, I'm working on the series. He's in the studio right now. He's working on the series. He says, yo,
I seen him there too.
I want to do a series of the soundtrack to my brother's life, starting with Cameo, because that's like one of the first songs and first groups that he ever heard, coming from, you know, the back room over there on 1815 Cleveland. So I was like, word, alright. So he's working on that right now. It's about to drop real soon. This is dropping maybe tonight. I hit it with some editing tonight. So yeah. So go ahead, sign off for me on this
Aqua
part
Boogie,
1.
baby. Aqua, the secret to walking. Too many of these. The secret to walking on water is knowing where the rocks are. Think about it. Hear me now. Listen to me later. Peace.
I'd rather be with you